vocabulary, spendthrift and all that stuff. But you can avoid it. Usually you just give a conclusion by strongly opining your agreement, justifying and punching it. You can end it there. Some people add one more statement telling that this can actually have a positive effect. Something like that you can say one merit of what your opinion ka merit kya hai. In that way you can actually end it. And this is about 321 words, which is perfectly fine. It's actually perfect. 320 words. Don't exceed 320 to 330 words. So this is your opinion task. I am going to summarize this. This is just one-sided approach. I will soon write a balanced approach if I have time. But one-sided approach is simple. Because you can see, I just need to brainstorm the main supporting points which I am agreeing to and just write my supporting points. But for a balanced approach, I have to think for what conditions it is agreeable and for what condition it is not agreeable. Balanced approach is not telling you that you agree with and you disagree simultaneously. No, you can't do that. You cannot agree and disagree to something at the same time. You have to say on what conditions you agree. That is a specific opinion. Balanced opinion means specifically you're agreeing to something on some conditions and you're disagreeing to something on some other condition. That is called as balanced approach. So for balanced approach, the things are totally different. You can adopt a different strategy where, for example, in this case, I'll say for certain products like fitness or fitness or beauty products, this advertising is the sole reason for people purchasing goods without any reason for really buying them. However, for certain other items like groceries, for electronics also, you can say people actually buy them with their need. Even if advertising doesn't exist, people will buy them because these are their everyday items. So you can take a balanced approach and write through. Same approach you can adopt. In balanced approach, you say your specific opinions, that is fitness products, and all the first two paragraphs, and the other two paragraphs will contain the other side. And your conclusion, you say that hence I strongly feel that for some cases people do buy it based on advertisement. However, there are many scenarios like the ones mentioned where people buy it in other cases, and end it. Summarizing, you have an opinion task with you. When you see the word, to what extent do you agree or disagree? It is not telling to discuss both the views. Please, when it's telling you to discuss both the views, it becomes a discussion essay, which I explained what the third type of essay. I am not even going to that type. Second type is advantage, disadvantage. First type is opinion. Here, it's just asking your opinion. It is not telling you to discuss both the views and all. Just give your opinion. So my opinion is I agree with it, and then I elaborate on this. So you have your structure of the essay should be 5 paragraphs. The first paragraph is an introduction paragraph, which consists of a background statement, which is just paraphrase of the question, and a thesis statement, which tells your opinion. Please give your opinion in introduction itself so that the examiner knows what is your opinion. You can't just say, I feel that I disagree and agree at the same time. There, the examiner will put a big wrong. You can't do all that. You should say, I disagree completely, I agree completely. In my opinion, I strongly feel, according to me, in my perspective, as per my beliefs. See, all these are the ways you're telling you're giving your opinion. That is how the examiner knows you're giving your opinion. And then you give your opinion very strongly. Take a one-sided approach or take a balanced approach as per your brainstorming capabilities. Then go to body paragraph number 1, where you give the first topic and then elaborate upon this. Body paragraph number 2, second, unique, different topic, elaborate upon it. Body paragraph number 3, third, main topic, elaborate upon it. Finally, conclusion, you again stress your opinion once more, telling the examiner, still I stick on to this, because it's very evident, because I just explained why I stick on to it. This completes your opinion task. So when you approach your opinion task in this way, almost the other tasks are also like this, where you have a 5 paragraphs, first introduction, then body paragraph, then conclusion. But there are certain tweaks to it, which I'll explain. But basically, I want you to now write an opinion task, like the method I just explained. I will send you this essay as a prototype essay, which has a 8.5 band score. I did not get a 9 band, maybe because she cut my marks in grammar or something, where she found some error. But 8.5 is more than sufficient for what we need, at least in it. If you follow this method, you can get 8, provided you don't make so many mistakes. And vocabulary is not what they are stressing on. Organization of ideas and flow and the structure is what they are really looking into. How well you have adopted your task, how well have you thought about your task, and how well have you justified your response is what they are seeing. So make sure that you are focusing on this rather than just focusing on just vocabulary. So I guess this is about opinion task, and opinion task is the one of the major type of things that usually they ask. So I feel that you should now devote your time to this now. I will soon give you the advantage disadvantage type also, followed by the discussion type. Thank you.